G'day, welcome back to Improving Your League. Today we're doing some more jungling action versus a Jarvan, so let's get to it.
Minions have spawned.
So, ward that at 105. Got all our bases covered. I can lock in my E now, I'm fairly confident. They can't really invade unless they all flash over the wall here and then somehow walk into this bush. If they do, then you know what, I'll give them massive credit because, you know, there's no way anyone could ever predict that. But outside of that, I don't see myself getting invaded now, so E's a safe lock in to bring in. And yeah, hopefully Alistair comes to give this a knock or two. That's fine, that's great for me. Perfect leash. So, we've got time to take the chickens at this point, so we auto, W, and we just want to work on the little ones a bit more. We want to give the big one 1 tap, just to keep our stacks up on it. We want to work on the little ones, 2 taps, and then the big one. So, you can always do 2 taps there. Yep, so there's the level 2 cheese that I was worried about. Hopefully Jax gets out of here. There is nothing I can do to help him at this point. We look at Jarvan. He's only got 4 CS. He's only got his red buff, so that means we're probably going into vertical jungling at this point. I can't walk reliably up here. He might be taking crab, he might be taking my blue. Either way, I can't do it, so I really can't gank level 2. I'm here, but I don't have my level 3 yet. I need 3 before I can really do anything. If I was 3 then, that would have been a much better gank. But, you know, they were calling for it. So, yeah, vertical jungling. So, chances are J4's taking my stuff. If he hasn't, then this will be an interesting little clash we're going to have in a few seconds. But I would honestly say he has. Yeah, so we see him with blue buff there. So, and 12 CS means that he has taken Scuttle Crab plus one of my other camps. So, and I'm fine. I believe that was a Z summoner. Too low HP to really go into bot lane, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm going to keep with our warding trinket for now. It's going to be more important at this point than.
First blood.
That's really unfortunate. Happens. So Jarvan took 2 camps, we know that. So chances are he took the frog. This is not going well. So unfortunately that level 2 failed gank really just put me in a bad position. Yeah. You're not able to gank at this level. Jarvan must have gone back into his own jungle rather than come to mine. Okay, interesting. All the frogs respawned, so wasn't really paying that much attention to which one it was. So he definitely would have cleared this, yeah. There's a crab there. So that's fine. Okay, so bot lane's missing. Zed's Mia. Jarvan's heading bot side.
I will not tolerate weakness.
She missed. She missed. Guys, it's not worth it. It just wasn't worth it. They knew we were coming. They've got wards all through the place.
Pain is nothing.
An enemy has been slain.
We bow to no one.
Oops, that was not my intended smart target. That was really bad. So that's obviously a large mistake. He's dead. Okay. So he's dead at least. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do straight away is I'm not liking this Alistair's constant talking, so I'm going to just mute him straight away. We're going to get 6 soon, which hopefully should be good. That should be going to death. It is not. That's really unfortunate.
I will not hide behind another shield.
An ally has been slain.
I think we're just going to full mute this Alistair at this point.
An ally has been slain.
Right on.
So we're definitely wanting to look still gain bot lane at this point. However, yeah, we're not looking to do that without Caitlyn being there. So maybe get stun and flash out. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. That was close. I played that really badly. I missed my ult, obviously. That was horrible. That was a good pickup at least. We want to switch to Sweeper at this point.
While cowards talk.
We want to try to cover mid for Lux for the few seconds that she won't get there. Yeah, I missed my ult. I had to blow my flash because of it, because I got locked in the middle of Jarvan's ult. It could have gone better, but that was not the worst case scenario. So, electrocute proc doesn't really matter on me. It means it's down for... So we got Zed's flash at this point.
Fight or make room for those who will.
Yeah. he's going to back off.
I will rule the family.
Yeah, so Infernal Drake taken. That was fairly obvious as soon as I lost my, as soon as I was found top for too long. That's very determined to gank. What? And if she's doing that, then I still have to stay here.
Rampage.
Jesus, he actually does a little bit of damage. Now I can't walk up at all here. Since my pink's gone, I may as well throw it here. Ah, screwed that up. That was really bad. He goes behind me, not in front. Yeah, should have thrown that behind me, threw it in front, caused my own death. So, yeah. I lost that, unfortunately. I haven't been ganking Nasus. I really should have been ganking Nasus, but this game has just been all over the show. Weird. I should have backed off as soon as Zed came. I was being cocky and I got punished for it. So I was trying to protect a pink. Pink is not worth my life. I get punished for it. Big mistake there. That was just me being cocky because I'm like, oh, my passive is up. I'm still adjusting to the change to Sejuani's passive. I'll be there in a sec, guys.
No spoilers for me.
Just Draven's flash down. There's a bitch in there. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. So we definitely want to use our Demolish proc here. We'll get the tower. Brilliant. Okay. So that was rough. I needed to really wait for my ult just because of me being able to be popped straight away. I just want to go straight for my Warmogs at this point. I don't want to grab my... Normally I grab a Sheen if I'm doing well. I'm not... 2-1-3 looks like a good score. Not actually doing that well compared to them. I want all the extra tankiness I can get. I don't want the... I don't need the extra damage. It's not that I don't need it, I always need damage. I don't want the extra damage, I just want the tankiness at this point. team is quite a high damage team. They've got that part covered, so yeah. Alistair seems like he knows what he's doing, which is great. He is very, I wouldn't say angry, angry is a wrong word, he's very forceful in the way he wants to do things, and that if you're not listening to him, then he gets a bit aggressive. That's going to happen. Can't help him there, unfortunately.
Behind another shield. Stampede.
Not taking Ocean, that's at least something. Okay, so that's that R down. Plant over Lux. Okay. I would have taken the plant myself, but that's alright. No need to smite there. No problems of losing it, and now I still have my smite available. We can reset. We can't get our full Warmogs, but we can get another piece at this point. No, I'm actually going to do my Krugs first. It's a little bit greedy, but I know this plant's still up. And that's basically going to clear this side of the jungle then. So, use our smite, quickly get it going. And I don't want to let... I'm a little more tanky now and I don't want to let Zed get a free turret. So, we can just sort of stay around here. Wasn't much. I thought there was more. Yeah. We don't want to fight a Zed. We can't fight a Zed, especially not a 6 and 3 Zed. So at this point, we're kind of just pushing him back out, slowing him down. If he stays here, he stays here. It means he's off the map, and he's more valuable at this point than I am. So if I'm keeping him busy, split pushing him. Yeah, if I'm keeping him busy, keeping him here, then it means he's not around fighting. We can see Dragon coming up and we can get our Warmogs now. So we stuck around enough to get our Warmogs, makes a much better back. We can also pick up a pink, which is really nice. Vision control is really hard at this point in the game. So... we're going to give up a free turret for this, but... oh, they're not on it. Interesting. Okay. So I got Dragon's Flash out of him, that's fine. Draven has no flash, so he can't walk up here. Doesn't bother me how much damage he does to me. And let's recall, see if we can help out Nasus, Jax against Nasus now. So we're going to go this way. I doubt Nasus is going to stick around, but you never know. No, so he's not sticking around, so... we'll take this, we'll reset after this. We don't really need to reset, to be perfectly honest. We could go take out Krugs instead, that's probably a better choice than resetting. Being on this side when Baron is up, it's not a great thing, but we've got vision on Baron, they can't overly rush it. Nasus is quite a lot of their damage at this point. Draven isn't doing super well, so they would kind of... I feel like they would need Nasus to rush. Someone can get this one. So that's a brand flash. Flash out of that at this point. Parthing, where are you taking me? I'm just waiting on Warmogs. Okay, so probably in the end didn't need to flash out of that, but better safe than sorry at this point. We're a little bit behind. We're starting to get our lead back. We want to kind of push. Our team is doing well, but we aren't necessarily. This is probably a bit risky. No, this is... Chances are he took the crap. So... No, he's... Bail. That was a bad call. I was trying to force something that shouldn't have been forced there. Yeah, that was a really bad call. Gave them Mountain Drake for that. So, and 3 of us died.
Shut down.
I can assume Alistair is raging at me at this point. We can get rid of this, buy ourselves another pink at this point. They should be going towards Baron, but they might just be trying to use their numbers and push in. They have a mountain now, so their Baron taking ability just got a lot better. Yeah, I've made some serious mistakes this game. Hopefully you can learn from them. That Dragon Call was absolutely rubbish, for example. The Dragon Call was absolutely rubbish. It was a good play before that, but then I followed it up with a really bad play, and that negated everything. So I gave them a Mountain Drake. We lost a person. We lost 3 people, actually, because of my decision. I'm just going to try to force this, okay? Just forcing this, okay? So... we look at our smite, originally 760, we watch the timing, so 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, smite time. Didn't even click the smite. That was really bad. No excuse for that. Luckily, J4 wasn't around, but that was bad. So, I'm not sure what happened there. I thought I clicked smite, I really thought I clicked it, it didn't go off. Don't know what else to say. Luckily, J4 was nowhere around. He was resetting, so the Baron call was a really good call. So we saw their whole team sort of resetting after they overstayed. We managed to pick up 2 for 1 then. And hopefully Jax is going to use the Baron. So I'm actually going to head back, collect these creeps. As you all know by now, Baron buff gives creeps movement speed based on your movement speed. So if you head back and grab them like that, you bring your next wave forward quicker. I think something's there, so we want to sort of stick to the right here. So I did end up seeing something there. So we see Lux is bringing the next creeps, so we don't need to go grab them. That was my thought straight away, was I should go grab the next creeps. We just play this slowly. So I also want to stand off to here. If you watch my mana go up at this point, my mana regen, sorry, go up at this point, that's just because of my jungle item. So we see Nasus just putting on a huge amount of pressure for Jax at this point.
Destroyed a turret.
There is no
Rotate up, guys. We want to sort of play this slow. We want to just sort of poke them out constantly. We've got the Baron buffs. We've got the ability to push this more than they do. And if we find a good opportunity to ult Draven, we will. But right now this cannon is just pushing in this space slowly. And they have to use resources to physically kill it. So we'll head back, cannon wave again, make sure we know we've got our ult, and if we find a good opening, we will go for it. Yeah, I'm out. No, I'm not. That heal's going to catch me. Okay, wow, I was not sure about that at all. Unfortunately, Jax just isn't able to handle Nasus at this point. That's a real shame.
Shut down.
But Lux was able to take care of Draven, so again, we sort of even that out. Baron buff is gone. We managed to get some good pressure. I don't necessarily think we got really any good objectives, but we got some good pressure. I feel like this game is slowly bending back around towards us. Really need to go check out that Infernal. But yeah, I don't have any wards. Yeah, so they took it. Okay. Unfortunate, it's gonna happen. They have a lot more dragons than we do. That mountain, the other dragons I wasn't sure I could really do anything about, but that mountain was definitely on me 100%. So probably could have engaged there, but I wasn't sure if the rest of my team was able to follow up at that point. We need to just keep an eye out for Zed at this point. Damage on me again, just because of Sejuani. Just because of Warmogs, damage on me is huge. Okay, we're out of position here. That's bad. That's really bad. And they did burn a lot of resources on an Alistair, but I'm dead. Unfortunately, I'm dead. Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm out. Wow, that was close. That was really close. There is nothing I can say about that. That was just... I didn't deserve to live that. That was not skill that I lived through that. That was pure nail-biting luck. Like, that ult was okay, but... I saw it all coming and there's just nothing I can do. The moment I saw Brand's W, I'm like, okay, I'll ult now. And then Draven stood aside me, and then, yeah, I was pretty much doomed from there. But now we've got 2, yeah. My ult's back up in 15. That Wither is just really strong on me. So just, unfortunately, we're getting somewhere and then we're just getting nowhere at the same time. You know, we're getting a good kill or 2 and then they're getting a kill or 2 back. It's kind of a... It's such a close game at this point. I need 50 gold. If we ball back here, they could Baron, and that could be game. So I can't actually physically back here at this point. I'm gonna have to ult here just to try to save his life. I want it back, but I can't at this point. Let's go. That could be game. Yep, unfortunately I think that's game. Oh, maybe with the Z pickup, but they've still got Draven alive, they can push down turrets, we've only got Lux defending. They could Baron. Baron is probably their best play at this point. Our best luck is for Lux to steal it. A little too late, but she tried her best. That's all you can hope for. Sorry, excuse me one moment. It's where if they pick the engage, they win. We pick the engage, we seem to win. So it's kind of... It's so messy. I might just unmute Alistair's words at this moment, just his pings, just in case he's saying anything. I don't think so, but at this point in the game, you know, he was being alright with his directions. He was just being very spammy with everything that he wanted. So at this point in the game, I think we need every edge we can. If he's making calls that make sense for the rest of the team and I'm not seeing them, then that could be a bad thing. I don't know if we can actually contest that or not, but... Oh, I think that was a little too gutsy there. Yeah. Shouldn't have followed him in there. We've got Zed coming up over there. And that should be game, unfortunately. They have more than enough time. They've got Draven alive. Oh, they are splitting their damage though. I mean, Draven's going bot, Zed's going mid, so maybe not. Maybe... I mean, they still have Baron, but I don't get why they would be splitting here. I would definitely be just tunneling all down one damage. I mean, especially with the Zed Draven, you should just be trying to push for that turret. Unless they think they can't end in time and they're just trying to take 2 different inhibs, then that makes sense. Should be going that way. Yeah, so I thought they would have been able to finish had they all gone down one lane, but they obviously didn't think. Luckily we're still in it, which is great. And yeah. That's good for us. So what else can we say about this game? We still want to queue away. We don't want to fight Draven at this point. We really need some MR. I mean, Nasus is so big at this point. It's so hard to figure out what we need to fight. I mean, I feel like we need MR because of brand, but at the same time, I feel like if I don't keep doing armor and HP at this point, then someone like Nasus and the rest of their team are just going to wipe us. Oh god, we might be in real trouble here. Just don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Jax's over there, we can't fight this. So we really need to find an opening on someone here at this point. So Nasus has a GA, which is absolutely terrifying. That's terrible, I don't know what I was thinking there. Maybe we might have found the opening. Yes. So my terrible play ended up finding my team an opening with J4 running around. We just mid. Maybe we might be able to finish here, or maybe at least do some damage. Unfortunately, Nasus is still alive. He just triggered my Warmogs again. I'm trying not to take creep damage at this point, just so Warmogs keeps going. We don't have long. I don't even know what to buy at this point in the game. Struggling so hard to find what I can buy and what would be good at this point. I mean, maybe a locket. They're just gonna smash that. If we take Elder. Elder's better for the team fight. Baron's better for the, obviously, the push. So we don't need pushing, we need team fighting at this point. I'll take the damage any day. Oh, Q out of there just so I don't blow up everyone. And I want to back off now. If I can, just wait for Warmogs. I have to go back in at this point. Oh, that's me dead. Lux can hold it off for now. This is a really important decision. I'm gonna go rocket. At this point, I just need to soak damage for my team. hate not carrying pinks on me, but it's that point of the game, so this is just this is a massive game. This is one of the biggest games I've had in a while. And unfortunately, Sejuani starts to as the game goes later and later, Sejuani's power level gets really good at the mid-level and then slightly falls off at the late game. So we're starting to see that small little trickle of falling off at this point. I still think she's very powerful, but yeah, she's just not that ungodly, unkillable machine when everyone has all their penetration items, all their abilities, all that kind of stuff. So we're sort of seeing that now, and unfortunately the team is engaging when I'm not there. But I think that it's a pretty good engage. That was a pretty good engage, I will give them that. I wasn't there for that, but they definitely engaged that well. So that's game. Wow, that was definitely a game. I reckon this one's going to be uploaded, guys, so GG well played. Thank you very much for watching to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. I'll catch you next time on Improving Your League. Thanks for watching.